the Nintendo 64. Jumping into a game very, very special and close to my heart. The first RPG I ever played is what this is. Wicked. And so we'll see the beginning here. Oh my god, just nostalgia. I'm playing, and this is great too, I'm playing on a real 64, real controller, you know, HDMI converters, stuff like that to get this to work. Okay, yeah, I think we're invited over for lasagna, if I'm not mistaken. I love Mondays. Oh, just the music, I forgot how good it is in this game. The effects too. Here we go, baby. Oh, it's about to come in real hard, man. Here we go. Oh, that is what Nintendo sounds like to me. Look at us go, fellas. This is Toad Town. This is the hub world of this game. There's a central node that sort of connects all the pieces of the story, and Toad Town is it. Huge castle, and it's all very streamlined, and my god, that music! This is, technically speaking, as far as my knowledge on the subject goes anyway, this is technically a Japanese RPG, JRPG. Some defining features of what a JRPG is specifically turn-based combat, I believe, and of course being Japanese made, which every Nintendo game is technically Japanese made. It's a Japanese company. And so yeah, Bowser's at his work again. Cue Jack Black right there. I still haven't seen the movie. Okay, yeah, here's the turn-based combat that we, I actually really hate turn-based combat. This, I'm willing to do it for, because, you know, the game itself is awesome. The story, like the setup. So, spiritual sequel to Super Mario RPG, but then they decided to throw a twist into it and make everything paper. Paper craft, like the background, the characters, everybody's made to look like paper with some effects in there. Some, you know, fun cutesy type stuff. Bam! 3 damage. Oh god, I'm in danger and all I can do is fucking jump. Bowser's channeling the power of rainbows right now through his star rod. And then he just blew me for 10 damage. I don't know why we didn't just lead with that. I should have, like, done the classic Metapon Hardened technique. That always works. Pokemon is probably, like, the most infamous Japanese RPG that there is. Like, turn-based combat is literally Pokemon. There's a turn-based combat is just a concept in gaming, but the, you know, epitome, if I'm using that word correctly, of turn-based combat is Pokemon. Like, those things are, you know, they go hand in hand. Pokemon is turn-based combat. Bowser fucking burned me, and let's not question the fact that if I'm made of paper and he shoots me with a fire blast, I don't combust. Yes, 7 of them. That's another big theme in JRPGs, it seems, is recovering a certain amount of an item in a you know, quests. And Pokemon, your gym badges. Here, the magic stars. I think there's magic crystal shards in Super Mario RPG. I believe, you know, Final Fantasy is collecting things. That's another big, you know, JRPGs are Japanese, usually collecting things, and also turn-based combat. That is what it means to be a JRPG. Those are the main headlining features. Look at me, I'm fucking dead. At the moment, I'm just chilling around, trying to figure out what the hell happened to me. Yeah, this is the only Toad in Goombaville. Goomba Village? It's the first town in the game. There's a lot of very interesting, like, the set pieces of this game, I think, are why I like it so much. The amount of detail in the background is just incredible. The story's also, you know, it's Knights of the Old Republic, kind of a JRPG, turn-based combat, and he's collecting pieces of the star map. And partners are a big part of JRPGs too. Here's one of mine. And in Pokemon, I guess the equivalent of partners in the system would be the... Oh, fun fact. In Pokemon, the Pokemon are your partners, you know? This is important. When I first played this game ever, I could not, for the life of me, figure out how to progress. Like, I got to this part, and I was just permanently stuck. Because it didn't dawn on me yet, you know, me being the little, probably 6-7-year-old I was, it didn't dawn on me that, like, the requirement of games like this to trigger events is to talk to the characters and interact with the world. That's how you get the story progressing. And so here, I have to go and talk to the Elder Goomba, who can be found on the deck out here. And when we head outside again and try and leave, Kamek comes from the heavens and mucking murders me with an AR-16. Yeah, some of these characters are written rather irritatingly. Goombario's sister on my left, Goombari, I believe. Just like Italiano there. She's irritating, and now the dad is mad and he's making a funny mustache face because of it. And if you talk to him, he just stays kind of grumpy. It's very fun for the whole family. And now this was the big, like, I wanted around there forever. This was the big moment where I realized, I've progressed. Paper-based joke coming up here. Check this out. Ooh, paper, haha. Also, the music's coming in with another slapper here. Oh, the grandpa fell off the deck too. Here's my, oh my god, another parallel. It always seems like they have an old character that tags along to sort of show you the ropes when you start. Then we start shaking up the bushes here. Shake it, shake it.
Money, money, money,
Look at all these
money,
Mario
money,
coins I'm
money.
collecting. I'm rich now. And now we're about to encounter our first enemy, which is a running joke gag in this game, kind of like the cabbage merchant in Avatar. But this is a little less funny, I guess. I just beat the shit out of a literal infant. He's even still in his little egg. It's rather cute. Oh, JRPGs also have like skill-based, you know, combat, attack powers, and, you know, power points, things like that. Boom! Fucking killed an infant. I'm not proud of that. Sheesh! Fucking murdered him. Call him scrambled eggs. That's my favorite way to have eggs, in fact. Pueblos. Everybody's got a mat in their family. Uh-oh. That was a mistake. I just, you know, got a nail up the ass. Reminds me of my poor man Eeyore. Anyone ever thought about that? Eeyore just constantly has a butt plug in. It's kind of twisted when you think about it. What was that writer thinking when he wrote? Items, big thing, JRPG. I know I'm just like beating a dead horse here. Let me just nobble this shroom real quick. The world isn't huge or anything like that. Man, he looks chill as fuck right now. Dude's probably stoned out of his mind. Oh, and now I'm about to get my first partner ever. His grandpa's gonna be all like, "Here's his fucking gym badges," and slap me on the ass and tell me to go save the world. And he's gonna send his grandson with me. No, don't tell me how badges work. He just gave me either a badge or, yeah, from his old fighting days. He gives me one badge. I could probably stomp on this guy right now. If he had one badge, the guy was weak. A nobody, really. Yeah, I'm skipping the dialogue because it's more or less just saying exactly what I've been saying, which is, I'm gonna go save the goddamn world. I wanna be the very best, like no one ever was. I could travel across the land. I bet the sign attacks me. Fuck. Wait a minute, that's a little fucked up. The sign that says beware of Goombas is right by fucking Goomba Village. So that's the thing that would greet you when you go into the village.
Money, money.
Man. Like, I'm trying not to do too much turn-based combat, because turn-based combat blows, like I mentioned. Some of the fights, there's like a sort of a theatrical sort of, and they set a stage too, and that becomes a more obvious trend in the sequel, Thousand Year Door. They get really witty with the concept of hit the fucking block, Mario. Jesus Christ, how high are you? I don't even know why I'm tattling him. I know all the stats on all the enemies pretty much. You know, it's a little gratuitous to tattle every enemy when it does absolutely no good for me. Head bonk, a classic Goomba move. Even though in, you know, classic Mario, Goombas don't jump. That was sort of their biggest thing, is that they don't jump. And yet here, the Goombas be hopping, in fact. I definitely thought it wasn't going to give me the mushroom. It was a really big fuck you. Ah, shit. Gotta bust out my power move. It's called Murder. Oh, I forgot about these two. Tweedledee and Tweedle... Wait. One thing, two fish, red fish, blue fish? Oompa, Loompa, Oompa-dee-doo. I get to fight King Goomba too, who's my favorite boss in this game. If I remember right, one of them has more health than the other, which is a little odd perhaps, but we're just gonna plow through these guys as fast as possible. It's pretty much impossible to lose the first few battles. It's not like there's ever a point where it's like, oh my god, I have to go back and train. It's not like goddamn Pokemon out here. One more hit ought to do it. I think it was a blue one who has more health. No, it's probably red. He seems to be taking some mighty blows from me. Here we are. The music goes all dicko on us here. That was dope. Kind of has the Metal Mario theme in the background there when he was doing those deeper bass notes. My brother in Christ. Oh no, I have plenty of mushrooms. Never mind. There's a neat little thing right here. If you hit the Goomnut tree, because they start you here, right? And so they're like, yeah, but if you notice this bandage in the background, you're like, oh! What a combo! Alright. Ah, yes, the old spin kick. What a masterful technique. Ah, I just killed the king. All hail the king, which I think yesterday was coronation. And I don't even have, you know, any badges available to put on, but I'm still gonna pap BP the entire way. You know, this is gonna be a BP playthrough. I'm about to blow up this guy's whole world. Listen to this. This is funny. Yeah, they're talking about the remote for the switch that activates the bridge. And when I say activate the bridge, you'll see what I mean by that in a second. More funny dialogue. Here we go. Good fight. You having a fun experience or something? You definitely not press it. It's dangerous. Haha, classic. I already pushed the button. The whole building's about to fucking explode. Like, when I say explode, I mean a la Super Mario World, where Mario just goes around blowing up castles like a fucking maniac. And here I am doing it again. The fucking cheesiest goddamn sound effect for the bridge jumping, and the guy shoots away. Team Rocket blasting off again. Who the fuck is speaking? Oh yes, the first boss, the Koopa Bros. Kind of a cool boss, cool group. I'm about to hit him with a demonstration here. I see that trampoline. Don't be clever with me. Whatever it is that you are, I am. Now I can throw my hammers at enemies, fucking permanently damaging them and their internal organs. That's really what it says on Hammer House. Watch. See, it says, throwing a hammer at my enemies and permanently damaging their organs. Oh, and Toadtown's music is just a fucking bop, so I'll leave you on that note. Ciao.